everyone, Magic Flying Potato here. Intro sucks, so let's go ahead and get into this. And by that, I mean we're going to go ahead and talk about feats and spending your knowledge points. So hit the menu button and use your right trigger to come over to feats. This is where you spend knowledge points, and this is part of things that you have to do in your journey. If you click two more over, this is your journey menu right here. And like right now, I'm on chapter 2, chapter 3. I need to store goods, which I need to build a storage chest for. Create a home, again, make a building, and block an attack, but I'm not going to talk about that right now. We are talking about feats, so I'm going to do the left trigger and come back to here. So this is your knowledge points, and the way you get the, if you can see, I'm level 9. If you look up the top right-hand corner, level 9, I have 5 available knowledge points, and I've spent 8. And down over to the left side, you can see this menu. I'm going to use my mouse to go over it. So these are the cornerstones. This is just the covering the basics of it: religion, armor, weapons, survival, decoration, and construction. I did that backwards, but if we go over to these tabs right here, it's the same thing: construction, decoration, survival, weapons, armor, religion, and search. This has everything, and you could actually enter a search into for what you're looking for right here. So let me explain the way these knowledge points work. Okay, so you get these doing anything within the game: exploring, gathering, killing, whatever, you name it. Something that you're doing in the game may or will give you knowledge points, which comes over here, and you're able to spend these for your crafting. Yeah, that's pretty much the way that works. So let me just explain this real quick. Again, we are in the construction tab. I want to explain the ones with the green arrows real quick. These are DLC craftable items, which means downloadable content. In order to be able to craft these, you need to go over to the Conan Exiles store, get the DLC for the specific item, and then once you purchase it, download it, some of these items will become craftable. Let me run over to the weapons real quick to show you what I mean by that. So as you can see, there are items that have different colors glowing behind them. That is from different DLC packs that I have purchased. This is the Aquilian DLC pack. This is the blah 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 blah. This is the Argressian. I probably still jacked that one up, but who cares? That's from that DLC pack right there. This is from the Yamamati. That was not politically correct. That is the Yamanati DLC pack. And right here, I don't have these ones right here, which is the Khitan, the Pictish, and the Terran. So that's what those mean, the ones with the colors and with the arrows behind them. So I came back over to the construction menu because I just want to explain a couple other aspects of spending knowledge points. So as you can see, I have the Apprentice Mason, which lets you build the sandstone foundations, the repair hammer, sandstone walls, ceilings, door frames, simple door, pillars, anything sandstone related is related with the sandstone foundation. So once I unlock that unlocks all these items for you to craft. Same thing goes with the apprentice roof. If you come over here and look at this right here, it requires a level 8, and the requirements are just the apprentice mason, the sandstone foundations, no other requirements to unlock those, and it only costs 1, and it lets me unlock all the different thatched roof structures. Now if I come over to the apprentice stairmaker, as you can see, the ones that I have unlocked are green. The ones that I am able to currently unlock are orange. So that means the stairs, I could become an apprentice stairmaker and an apprentice fence maker. Anything in red with the lock behind it means I have not met the requirements for that item as of yet. So for the apprentice stairmaker, the only requirement is I'm level 6 if you look over here to the right, and requires again the apprentice mason, which is the sandstone foundations. Now when I click on certain items, you can see that it highlights other items. So if I click on this apprentice mason, you can see these boxes that have the green outline around them. These items right here, the prerequisite for these items is the apprentice mason sandstone foundation, but that doesn't mean that that's the only requirement for that. So if I come over here and click on elevators, this one right here, I got it highlighted. As you can see, I've already met one requirement. If you look at the top right up here, I am required to be level 19. It costs 2 points to make elevators. I have 2 requirements for this one now, which is the apprentice mason, which this is highlighted in orange, as you can see. So I have met that requirement, but it also requires me to be a carpenter, which I will have to go over to the survival menu right here. And right here is the carpenter feat that I will have to learn in order to unlock the elevator. So if I click on the carpenter feat, if you look up here, that means I need level 10 to unlock this carpenter. And I also will need the stone tool requirement, which I have met. As you can see, it is in orange. So that is the only requirement to unlock carpenter. So once I unlock the carpenter at level 10 and I hit level 19, I will now be able to build elevators if I have these 2 items right here, the apprentice mason and the carpenter unlocked. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, go ahead and leave a comment below and I will try to re-explain that. But let's go back to survival. So as I was saying, for the survivalist, any item that you click on, say I'm clicking on the water skin, and anything in green is what is the green meets the requirements of this. So once I learn the survivalist, the sealed water skin, I am able to unlock these items as I progress. As you can see, I did unlock the bed shaper. The orange icon right here means that I have hit the requirements to unlock that. So like if I click on torch, again, it requires level 5, requires the survivalist water skin to unlock, which I have unlocked, if you can see in orange, and that's it in a cost of 1. So if I go ahead and click A to select it, it turns green, and now I have unlocked it. That is the way all of this works. So if I go down to like primitive cook, as you can see, it is now green. I had unlocked it at level 3. There are no prerequisites for that one besides being level 3. But now, as you can see, as I click on the primitive cook, it's highlighted. You can see these other ones being highlighted in green. So these have the prerequisite of having the primitive cook unlocked. So if I go down to the improved campfire, if I click on that up here, top right corner, level 7 requirement, and it also requires primitive cook to unlock it. So right here, I can unlock this, and it costs 2 points. So I would go ahead and hit the A button and unlock it. Now, if I click back on the primitive cook, again, you can see the different things. So if I wanted to unlock these, the fisher, which are the fish traps, it requires level 17. The only prerequisite is the primitive cook, which I've already unlocked. So at level 17, I can unlock this with 2 points, and this will give me the fish trap, the shellfish trap, and I can be able to build fish trophies. Same with the dryer for drying meat. Prerequisite is the primitive cook, requires level 19, cost of 2. This right here, once I unlock this, once I get further down, further up in level, I can go ahead and unlock the preservation box. So it's kind of, as you can see, as you click on items, it tells you what the prerequisites are, and also what the future unlocks will be for specific items. So the dried preserves prerequisites is the primitive cook, which I have met, which is highlighted in orange, and future unlocks will be the preservation box. Let me go ahead and click the preservation box, and as you can see, for the preservation box, the prerequisite at level 43 now, and 9 points, but requires you to unlock the dried preserves at level 19, which requires you to have the primitive cook unlocked at level 3. That is the way the knowledge points work. It does seem complicated at first, but once you start playing the game, it makes sense. And if it doesn't make sense, go ahead and yell at me. I probably didn't explain it right. But anyways, if you have any questions or comments about this video, please leave them below. And if you guys like this video content and want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. That would be awesome. I definitely appreciate it. And as always, you guys have a great time out there exploring this great area of Conan Exiles and the SIPA. Is that the name of the update? The SIPA Isle patch, whatever it is. Anyways, yeah, you guys enjoy exploring this without dying too much. And as always, I am Magic Flying Potato. You guys have a great time. I am Oot.